welcome back to Broken Broke Garage. Hope you guys have been enjoying watching the 2004 Ford Mustang get put back together. I don't know why I put the year in there, but it's an 04. Anyway, we got to do an oil pressure sensor for the 16th time. Not literally, but I put a junk one back in it. I finally got a brand new one. I spent some money on it. Anyway, we got the bumper in here, the fenders, and the hood. Hopefully the car is complete today. So let's get that sensor in and go from there. I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm doing, but the sensor's up here, just loosening it up. It wasn't working, and I know why now. It filled the whole clip thing up, the plug thing in, full of oil. So at least we know that now. Try to dry that out. Hoping it don't leak too much oil out. I didn't bring a bucket over, of course. Get out of here. Plug in the oil hole. There we go. So now we just gotta get that bad boy tightened up, and we can start going on to putting the front end together. So let's start getting this thing back together. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like, even though I've seen it before. But you know, it's been a fight for probably over a year, I think. That probably right. Here's 2 bolts, Morgan. They go right here if you wanna just start them. I'll start this side. Oh yeah. Thought I'd start with something easy first. Buddy tried to do the oil pressure sensor, but that lined up still leaking. I need to get some of that thread seal liquid stuff. See if that seal that up first. Hopefully it will. There we go, last bolt, and this thing's on. This thing's like a freaking Lego. Goes together easy. What do you think? Surprisingly. Some things are like super tight, like if you guys watch the brake video, you're trying to get the brakes fixed. Yeah, that's too tight. Alright, so now that that's tight, let's go ahead and get the passenger fender. Here we go, fellas. Let's get this fender on. This is the passenger side one. Morgan's gonna come through with some bolts. Try to get that lined up on that side, Morgan, please. Okay, don't tighten it down, just give me one real quick. Don't tighten them down because we gotta adjust it. Just slide them in there. Microphone died, I don't know what you guys heard, but Morgan's loosening this thing up so we can get the fender actually behind it, slide it in place, and hopefully it lines up better. Oh, yep, like that. Okay, so that's good. There we go. These two bolts down here go down here, so let's go ahead and get those on real quick. Yeah, it's pretty much in place now. No, not yet. Let me get these ones in and we'll lift it over and stuff. Kind of crazy, we're going to be doing this with the truck here soon too. Putting the whole front end together. That's going to be nice. Okay, so those are going on. Good. I don't know how much of a gap we're supposed to have. Morgan, come over here real quick where you can open the door. Where you can open the door. Go ahead and open it. Like, very slowly. All the way. Alright, shut it. This one. Alright, come tighten this one down right here. This one. I know why. The inside one. We gotta get a couple on the inside of the door to stop it from sagging, I think. I hope that's the reason. So let's go ahead and do that, and hopefully that fixes our problem. Oh yeah, there we go. We got that figured out. Morgan's tightened the rest of these down. Actually leave that one loose, Morgan, so we can line up the bumper and stuff and the hood. Have a little more wiggle room. But so far, all the back stuff's tight. It doesn't hit the door. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but this car was crashed at one time, and this side's a little messed up, so it sticks out a little further right here than normal. I can probably get it a little better if I tried hard, but it's nothing major right now. It's barely noticeable. We just want to leave it. Door opens just fine. Closes just fine. Doesn't hit. This line's pretty much lined up. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and get the other one on, and then we can go ahead and start putting the bumper and hood on. As you guys can see, the fenders are on. They're looking good. We're not going to be able to get the hood on it tonight. We will in this video. I don't have the nuts from the things on the hood. But let's go ahead and get this bump on. This is actually very simple because I have none of the bolts for it, so we're just going to zip tie it on for now. Make it look as good as we can. Right, Morgan? I don't even know if this is how it goes. Is that up too high? Let's see here. Let's get you guys in a tripod and have Morgan's going to help with this, if you don't mind. Get this thing going. We also got the ground effects to put on it too, which is going to be cool. I don't remember if these slide in there or not. Oh, I see. They slide up above. Yep, up in there. You alright? Is yours head going in? No. Having technical difficulties here. It goes up in there. It's supposed to. Oh, I see. Hold on, I don't see. I think. I know, I'm just getting that set up like that. It's stuck. It's gonna breathe. Huh. I don't know how she did that. There it is. Alright. I think only round 3 with the bumper, would you say, Morgan? So I'm gonna get this stuff zip tied up here. Start to get it into place the best I can. Got these little zip ties. We're definitely just gonna buy a different bumper for this. Front bumper, would you say? I like those Cobra bumpers, the Cobra front bumpers. I don't know how much those go for. Like a few $100s. I think they're actually pretty expensive. But one day, paint match it to the car. I think if I zip tie this stuff like this, I come over here, get this over here like lined up the best I can. That'd probably look good like that, wouldn't it, Morgan? And then Take my drill. That did not work at all. Actually, it did. Okay, I just almost went through the bump on that one. But I put like 2 in there, 2 on that side. Should be bolted down pretty good. And then I can zip tie this and it'll look decent for now. What do you say, Morgan? You don't like it? I like it. At least we have a bumper. So at least we got fog lights. As you guys can see, those are working. They look good. Let's go to the trunk here and see what else we got in there. I think yep, the headlights. This is the hood thing we gotta put on, but this kind of broke. So we gotta figure out how to get that back on correctly. One headlight. I don't know if these are the factory headlights or not. I just know we don't got no bulbs. We need that. We need that. All this other stuff I think can stay back here for now. So let's go ahead and take these we'll just put these up here for now. That's the side effect things. Go ahead and take these things over here. It looks like I'm missing some of the things that holds them in. Shut those off because all goes well. We'll probably pull this out of the garage tomorrow or something. Okay, so let's throw these headlights in. This is the passenger side one. Definitely need some new headlights too. What do you think, Morgan? The list just keeps on growing and growing and growing. Don't it, Morgan? There we go. I think that's how it goes. Pretty sure. That's how I got it. So this one, it looks like I'm missing both the things for it. So just slide it in there for now and snag one from over here until we go to mill iron or pull part. Grab another one. Good enough for now. Now we need headlight bulbs. Like I said, the list just keeps on growing and growing. I have this thing somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I haven't seen that yet. Sorry if this video is a little boring. We didn't really do much but put the front end together. It's not the end. We're gonna get a good look at it in the daylight. But next video I'm gonna be wiring up some two-step, and that should be pretty fun because it's open header. It should be pretty loud, and I like loud. Hopefully you guys do too. But yeah, here we go, guys. We finally got some bolts for this. My friend Chase actually took me to get them, and he's here right now, so he's gonna help me get this hood on. No, nice fiberglass hood. Everyone have to tell Chase thanks in the comments for helping us get this thing together. One second. think the hood latch might be bent a little bit.
I can move mine to your side.
There we go.
You see how this would be a little harder with a steel hood.
Yeah, a lot heavier. I'm actually gonna grab that hood prop real quick. You think it'd be okay to lower it down a little bit, Chase? Then we don't have to hold it so much. There we go. Now we're in business. Got some grade 8 bolts, Chase. That way it holds it down from that force. When we're doing 170. Just kidding, we don't do that stuff. Yeah. Just maybe snug them a little bit and then we'll see how it's lined up. There we go. Let's see, guys. I'm going to get rid of this hood prop eventually and probably get those automatic ones like I got on that blue Mustang. Should be a lot nicer, but... Oh, no latch. No latch right now. Yeah, we still got to hook that latch up. Looks like I have to go my way a lot.
Gotta go down on your side then? Or up on my side?
Probably down on your side, and then if we can wiggle it over a little bit.
Moving well?
I don't think so. Try to lower it down like that, maybe. Maybe it'll stay in the place. Ooh. I don't think this hood could have bent, do you?
No. I think the fenders maybe just...
Yeah, it might be the fenders. This one's off a little bit. How bad's it on that side?
Don't hit it.
It'll hit.
Yeah, it's top higher. Well, maybe it's grab the bolt. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, because this side ain't too bad. It hits right here though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll probably leave it like that and then I'll adjust the fenders. Go from there. We also got to figure out a way to get that on. We got that hood on decently enough for now. This is yellow, but it should work. This came off the other Mustang. You guys don't know. But it's a little bent up. It'll work until we get a new one. If I can get it to go into place. I took it off, the one off this car while it didn't have an engine in it. So we had one for the blue car that wasn't bent up. But I don't feel like taking it back off the blue car. Just leave it how it is. Get a new one for this car eventually. The hood's not lined up the best it could be, but we're just gonna leave it like that for now. That hood's on borrowed time as it is. I'm gonna wind up getting one of those cow hoods for this. Now I gotta find my bolts. Where do I put those? In my pocket. Some of them. What would you know about that? Had them on me the whole time. We'll just get this buttoned up, I'll adjust it, and this should be good. So, let's see if it shuts now at all. Try to adjust it to make it look the best we can. I think we got to pull on that latch. I think it's shut. maybe not. Might just have to come up with it a lot. Try to pull this whole latch up a little bit. Tighten this one down a little more. Now let's see what happens. I think she'll shut like that, just tighten her down. I might try to get it to come up a little more, but I say that don't look too bad. There it is. We got that hood scoop on there too. The best we could. That's actually broke. They actually cut it out in there so that it's actually getting airflow. I think it puts too much pressure on it and kind of broke it. But anyway, this hood's on borrowed time. I'm probably going to get a cow hood, one of those like 4-inch ones or whatever they are from American Muscle. Try to find one used so that way I don't got to spend so much money on it. And paint match it to the car. Let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe even a wrap on it like carbon fiber. But I think paint match would look best. Just send it like that. But yeah. Now we're probably going to wait a little bit, pull this out of the garage because we got other projects to get to. And I'll explain that in this video too. So, let's get it fired up, moved out of the garage. Show you guys what the next project we're going to be doing one day is. But still leaking oil. We need another oil housing, which sucks. I must have cracked that one, or it was cracked before I put it on. I don't know. Kind of cold to be messing with that stuff. So that's why I'm trying to move it around quick. Alright, so it's still leaking oil like I said. I wound up cracking that housing, I think. Tightening it too much. I heard it pop. I tried to seal some JB Weld kind of stuff. It didn't work. I was just trying to really mainly seal it up enough to move it around the driveway until we got a new housing. Because I'm going to look into getting an oil filter relocation kit for it. I think that would come with that whole housing, I hope. And if that's true, then we would have a brand new one. Hopefully we don't crack that one or nothing. So yeah, I was going to put the MSD 2-step on it right after we got done doing all this. But I'm going to wait till we get that oil problem fixed because we can't really be running it or revving it or nothing like that with the way it's leaking oil. So that will be coming soon. It won't take me long to get this problem fixed. I'll try my hardest to get it done as fast as I can. But yeah, this is going to be the next project if anyone's interested in. I'll be working on this a little bit here and there. It's a Honda 500. Probably do wheel bearings, try to get it to shift correctly. Main reason why I'm working on this is get it up for sale, sell it, and put money back into like the Mustang, the truck. We also got the blue Mustang out there that needs some work done to it, and we got the Eclipse. I'd like to have a clutch in that by March. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you give me a subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know how you guys been liking the videos and what I could do better. We try to push as many out as I can of what I do. But yeah, get working on your stuff, and I'll see you guys for the next one.